When you are in the drama and your breath is swinging here and there, increasing more and more, then you are departing from spirit nature. The metabolism has to be moving according to the patterns of nature and not to disrupt it. You see, spirit never dies. So death is actually a design within the drama, temporal.
Welcome to Jan Cosmic Foundation. A very good evening to you. And today we are here to discuss another useful topic, longevity. Yes, longevity. How to live a very long lifestyle. And Dr. Baffour Jan is right here. He's a spiritual expert. He's a mystic. He's also into health and wellness. And he's going to help us answer some few questions about longevity. Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening,
I
beloved
guess
brother.
You are good.
Yes.
Okay, we are very happy to have you once again. And Doctor, longevity, we are spirit. You always preach that we are spirit. And in this manifest world, we always also talk about living a healthy and a long life. And I'm thinking, is it really important as spirit to think of longevity?
See, always I look at things from the point of balance within God.
Okay.
And when you look from that angle, how you see things is different from when you are inside the drama. So in the drama, it is relative viewpoints. But from outside the drama, it is absolute viewpoint. So that is why sometimes when I'm saying things, people might never have heard. Because it's not originating inside the drama. It's coming from the point of balance from God. Now, the topic of longevity.
No, but before we come to that, the topic of balance from God, what's the meaning? You're saying we should look for the balance.
You see, the drama means putting things in duality, two-ness, so that you get manyness. But all these manyness, when they balance out, it enters God, because God is one. That is God nature. But projecting this into two, it is actually creating something of different frequency than spirit. Spirit is always in a balanced state.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
Okay, so longevity, continue for us.
Yes, longevity. That means living long. The drama of this world is intentional from the spirit.
Okay.
And for that matter, the duration for it falls within the intention as well.
Okay.
The duration of the whole drama. Then, things inside the drama are happening based on the same principle. That is why we say, as below, so above. As above, so below. So, if the whole drama is intentional and its duration is intentionally programmed, then whatever is happening inside it will conform to the same principle. Everything is laid down. That is why it is said, what is written is written. So everything is set within the drama. And meanwhile, when the energy we call soul is projected into it, then intentionally it is engulfed, covered up, so that it will play the drama as if it is not laid down, because it's not seen how it is laid down.
Okay.
Now, how long you will live, how long a person will live is exact. For the first time, I have to mention it. It is exact. But then, the point is this. It's a mystery. If you are going to live 100 years, it's programmed inside your breath. So a certain number of breaths will be there for the 100 years. Sometimes certain things will happen to speed your breath, as if it will let you die earlier than
the right time.
The right time. But beloved, it doesn't happen that way. The drama is amazing. So, if one has been living the kind of life that is speeding up the breath, and because of that it might fall shorter than 100 years, and yet within the drama you are to reach 100 years,
you still reach,
then something happens. There can even be moments that one can be in coma, no breath. And it is just so that you catch up. You see, you have been angry, breathing, doing all kind of things and shortening your breath. But at some point, some things will happen in such a way that you are compelled, because your time hasn't reached, and you are ending your breaths. So the breaths will have to be restored. I mean, the remaining will have to be stretched. And in this case, a whole lot of things happen. Sometimes, for example, one will choose the option of, let's say, joining a meditative group, and entering into meditation. Your breath is almost stopped. You enter into trance, your breath is stopped. And in this way, you are making up with what is left. It may be few breaths, and yet you are meant to live longer. Because of that, nature, the drama is fantastic. It's perfect. It will bring in things
that will speed
you
up.
will be prompted to accept.
Okay.
Including things like meditations and other things. And in this way, even if it is not meditations, you may fall sick and enter into coma, and it will catch up because you have speeded your breath, and it will cut short. But they don't want it to cut short because you are meant to reach a certain target. So after the comatose situation, one comes back. That is why in most cases of coma, then the person returns and continues living. You see. So in truth, nobody dies when it is not the time to die.
Okay.
It is a misconception. It's a misconception.
Okay.
Sometimes people think others have caused a person's death and it has become shorter. Let's take the example of the Christ, 33 years, and it's a short life. But actually it's a design within the drama. That is how it was meant to be.
Okay, so let me get the things clear. So there is nothing like you are eating a poor diet, you are not exercising, you are living a very bad lifestyle. There's nothing like that. Everything in this drama is perfectly planned to be as it is.
Get it this way. The laws of things happening in the drama, like the law of fire is that it burns things. Okay. So if you touch it, it burns you.
Okay.
You see? So if you eat in a certain way, you get sick, and you think certain thoughts, and it works against you, it weakens you, it makes you unhappy, and your emotions, anxiety and other things, and it quickens your breath, leading you to something like living the drama. Mm-hmm. But if it is not within the drama that you should live at that time, no matter, it will get so close to like you are living, no,
you still not live.
The drama doesn't say so. You see? So what is original is what will happen. So one will come back and continue living. Okay. The only thing is that one can live a lifestyle so that the lifespan giving you, there is peace, there is health, there is everything.
That's the most important thing.
That is the most important thing. So because you may be given 100 years and all that is on sick bed and holding stick and weak and lying down. There was this lady in a village. Of course, those days they didn't put their dates. The lady had become so old, lying down, all out. And I go and visit her, and she used to call me the husband. So they tell her, your husband has come. That even turning is so difficult. But when she hears I am the one who has come, then she will try and turn. And then most of the time they had to carry her for all things. Then she will tell me, CEO, I want to go, but
I'm not dying. I want to die.
I want to die. You see? So that is the kind of thing that is sometimes worrying when you look at it. Okay. That the number of years given, if it is not up, nothing, absolutely nothing will let you go. Okay. And if it goes at a shorter time, absolutely nothing could have made it longer. Okay. It is a drama design. Okay. You see, but people don't know. You see, whenever the soul is entering the world, there are causes in the drama, laws like a man and a woman meeting, making love, and all those things that go on, and so on and so forth. They are causes. And then the soul enters.
The effect is the soul entering the world.
Yes, the soul enters. Now, when the soul enters and is living, causes will also be there again for the living.
Okay.
And when the causes has happened and is living, then people are saying, now they are attentive about the causes and tell us what caused it. The time is up. That is why the causes came. It is the mind which is connecting these things to happen. So that time is up, there will be causes. Whoever the cause may pass through, the laws will also be happening to that person. In the scripture, it says, there are things bound to happen, but woe betide the one who makes himself the channel for it to happen. You see? So if somebody has to leave and you become the channel for that to happen, then you have set a course for yourself also, because if you are to pass through unhappiness, you may take some action that makes you unhappy later. You see, so everything is just on point. You see, but it is exactly the time for something to happen then whoever has the frequency to carry that thing out, then it connects that person to let it happen. But that person to doing it, then the laws will also have something to deal with him or her. So it's a perfect arrangement in the drama.
Okay. Right, you are watching us live here on Jan Cosmic Foundation. We are discussing longevity, and currently Doctor is saying everything is perfect. In this drama, everything we are doing is perfect. It's just the mind. Yes, just the mind wants to, get evidence for certain things, as you said in our previous videos. But Doctor, one thing is that you talked about the breath moving very fast. Yeah. I'm curious. I want to know why, sometimes the breath move very faster. Good. Why sometimes it slows down and the rest. If you can share something about that with us.
You see, in the drama, we have the duality, the polarity, happiness and distress. You see, positive, negative. Yeah. So all the time when night comes, day will also come. Things move this way and that way. It makes the drama go on. Now, if you are departing from the polarity and you are calming your breath down, because you breathe in and out, that is a pattern. Just like one is like night and then the other is like day. So everything is moving this way, but spirit is not part of it. It's observing it.
Okay.
So if you withdraw from these things, you balance it into the spirit. Whenever you are balancing it, you are getting nearer and nearer to spirit nature. And spirit nature stays in that innocence, not involved, you see. And for that matter, when you are in the drama and your breath is swinging here and there, increasing more and more, then you are departing from spirit nature. It is a drama's design that it happens that way. And the soul, which is a balanced part of the self, within the real self, which is the soul, is trying to come out of this drama and finally be in the peace again. That is the story of the prodigal son. You see, you go into it, and all these things are going on, and then in the long run, they return to the peace state. When it is going on and we get involved more and more, and activities going on like this, then we are departing from spirit nature, and because of that, there is some inner dissatisfaction, because the original state, there is peace. The original state, there is love. But you are departing from it. You see, the original state, there is bliss, joy. You are departing from it. So we are always, at certain points in the drama, we are always almost awakening. It's like, no. Why this? Why that? And then we begin to seek. It is also designed in the drama like that. Then we begin to seek the truth. The truth that sets you free from this polarity. So that you can come back to the balanced state. So that is it.
So you're still watching us, Jan Cosmic Foundation. Dr. Jan, how I want us to know how we can, go back to our natural states, so that we can get what you were saying, the bliss, the joy, the love, and so on. If you can show us some simple techniques, or you can tell us something, so that we can get to our normal state.
Yeah. When you're following genuine techniques. You don't remain the same. The definition of yourself begins to change. You are defining yourself, being swung by the tides. It takes you here, happy now, sad then. It takes you here and there. But when you say you are that one, it is ignorance, of course, intentionally taken upon the soul by itself. Now, when you've gotten to the point where you want to get out of it, that is where you begin to question things in the drama. And then a teacher is designed in the drama that when you are trying to yearn for coming out of it, then a teacher will be attracted into your way. That is why we say when the student is ready, the teacher appears. It is part of the design of the drama that a teacher will always be there if you get to the point where you are sincerely seeking a way out of the drama back to the spirit state. And the techniques are simple. See, when the souls are confused, they are inside the drama thick, then they think solutions should be complex because they are in complex problem, you see, which is wrong. And they have to discover this in the drama, that they follow complex things, and even if the complex thing solves something, it brings something else.
Okay.
You see, so it never really solves it, it postpones it, you see. But the real solutions are simple, so that it doesn't postpone it. You see, very simple. For example, now you want a technique like that. I've taught this on social media sometimes. See, very simple. Just begin by, first of all, be moderate with whatever you do with the body.
Okay, so even in eating, I should moderate my diet.
Moderate.
Okay.
Doctor, never overeat. The metabolism has to be moving according to the patterns of nature and not to disrupt it, you see. And your breath will also follow a pattern. Everything should conform with a certain pattern. But some disrupt. Sometimes your breath is disrupted, the digestion, the other things, they are not falling in place, everything is unnatural, then one becomes sick. And you go through all these terrible things. You see. So first of all,
the technique.
Yes, first of all, the technique. When you have already taken moderation as your key, then you start the technique. See, you can simply spend about 10 minutes a day. Just add it to your schedules. That 10 minutes a day. Just have a chair, sit like I'm sitting, and just let your spine be straight. When your spine is straight, there is no tension in it. But when you do this or you do this, always there is some tension inside.
Okay.
But loosen up your spine so that there is no tension, and no tension anywhere in your body. Just sit. It doesn't even matter what your mind is thinking, but what you are doing is your body should not be moved under any circumstance for 10 good minutes.
Okay, and so if I'm doing this every day?
Every day, what happens is, when you are doing like that, first thing, the things in the body which support the mind's activities, so that mind is moving and the heart is beating, your emotions, those things, we call them hormones. So the hormones, when you do that, the hormones, they will be reset themselves. They will calm down. They are overactive in most people. So it will slow down. Once it slows down, the next thing you observe naturally is that your breath is also slowing down. It's also coming to balance. Now, as your breath slows down, then the next thing you notice is that your mind is also slowing down. You see? So it is step 1, step 2, step 3. When you ignore step 1, step 2, and you are trying to control the mind, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That is why most people, they go straight to meditation and their mind will be racing like anything. You see? So anyway, so that is a simple technique.
Okay, we thank you very much. But we will move to our final words.
Yeah.
But before the final words, Doctor, someone says we are not supposed to die. Can you explain this?
Yes. You see, the point is this: you are spirit. Spirit never dies.
Okay.
So death is actually a design within the drama, temporal. So it is just like you enter a dream state for some time. When people are doing drama, they are given roles to play. And that time you enter to play the role. It's normal that you have to forget who you really are, because so you are taking a role.
You can play the role
very well.
Yeah.
You see, so the real self has to be forgotten temporarily, purposefully. Then you can play the role as a madman, even though you are not mad. So you play the role, you are dying, and you die. But even though you being spirit is eternal, you never die.
Doctor, final words.
Okay. So the
longevity, final words.
Yes. So beloved brothers and sisters, yes, what is written, but that doesn't mean, for some people you say like that and they think, oh, whatever is already said, so I hold my hand and wait for things to be unfolding. The point is the drama doesn't want to end the drama until when it has to end. So if you do like that, it means the role set for you, you are not trying to play it. Then the drama will hit you hard to kick you into action. Something because you have to act, you see. So because it's a purposeful design that you should play your role, you see. So everything becomes fulfilling when one understands the whole drama, and we should also know that it is one presence that is making all these things go on. And for that matter, the other person you call other is not actually other. It is just
you in another form.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much once again. If you have any questions, any comments, please place them down there, and we will try and answer that for you. My name is Kwaku Kumi. I was right here with Dr. Baffour Jan. See you in another video.